Yeah, that was awkward. Anyways, on to something a bit more serious. So what I'm going to be getting into today, as the title says, is the number one factor behind my SEO success. If you want to call it that, we can call it the number one secret behind my SEO success. And I guarantee you it's not what you think it is. I'm going to show you the number one reason why I'm able to reach a 5-figure income from SEO so easily and so early in my SEO career. On top of that, I'm going to show you the 2 things that most SEO marketers do that is just destroying their chances for success. I'm telling you, literally 95% of SEOers, and probably you, are making this mistake that is going to stop you from reaching success in SEO. And then what I'm finally going to show you at the end of this video, and this is going to be like an SEOer's like wet dream or something like that, is basically where you can go to find my secret to SEO and just repeatedly use it over and over and over again to make niches, rank them in Google, and just make money very easily. And this is all for free. I'm not pitching you a single damn thing in this video. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's dive into this. So I know what you guys are probably thinking. Oh, Becker's SEO secret is he's amazing at backlinking and knows these backlinking secrets he's not sharing with us. No. All right? My secret to SEO has nothing to do with backlinking. In fact, backlinking is one of the easiest things to get good at in SEO, and it is very common knowledge. Backlinking is not complicated, and it's easy as pie. My real secret to SEO success, the number one factor why I'm able to constantly make money from SEO, regardless of the post, patch, or whatever, is keyword research and knowing where to look for niches. That is it. All right? I am very good at backlinking. I've ranked clients for major national keywords that are just obscene. However, how I first made my first 5-figure income in a month online was not because of my backlinking. All right, the backlinking came second. The reason why I was able to have so much success early on in my SEO career, regardless of the patch, was because I know where to look for niches. And today, what I'm going to be showing in this video is where to go and look for these niches. I'm going to show you how to do the keyword research that I do, explain to you the principles behind it, and then show you repeated places where you can go and find these niches over and over again. I'm going to be revealing out to you the niches that I use every single day and rank for that make me money. The reason why I want to do this is, I sent out an email yesterday, you guys probably got it, asking for what you guys want from Source TV, and I got an email back from my friend named Terry. And what he said is, Alex, just give us honesty. Tell us what you would tell your best friend. So today in this video, I'm going to be telling you what I would tell my best friend. No bullshit, just completely laid out right in front of you, completely transparent, how I do this and my big secret. Because if you can master niche research and keyword research, you will make money regardless of your backlinking, regardless of your sites, regardless of anything. But the first thing I want to get into is the 2 big niche mistakes that 95% of SEOers make. That's the first thing we need to conquer before we dive into all my niches and where to find them. Now, the 2 big SEO mistakes that most marketers make is actually encompassed under one big mistake. And it's not a mistake, but it's a misunderstanding of how SEO works. And what this is targeting long-term niches with short-term sites. All right, so let me break that down a little bit. I'm sure you guys have seen the same people targeting the same niches over and over again. I'm about to bust out these niches here in a sec, and you probably fall under them. And the problem is, people are not getting creative with their niches. They are targeting these 2 different kind of general categories of niches that I just completely will never target unless I'm making a long-term site like SourceWave or a big authority site. And if you are targeting these types of niches and expecting fast results, or you want to get to $100 a day really quickly, it's not going to happen. It's never ever going to happen. With the type of site that you're making, if you're making a niche site, it will never ever happen. So if you're acting in any of these 2 niches I'm about to talk about, these 2 kind of broad niches, you're not going to get success in any realistic amount of time. And if you're making non-authority sites that you're not passionate about, you will not get success in these niches. So these 2 niches, what are they? They actually cover a whole range of niches underneath them. But these are 2 niches you have to avoid if you're just getting an SEO. You have to avoid these. All right, if you target these niches with a non-authority site, you're not going to rank. All right, just period. And these are what I like to call the common no-brainer make money niches, or the business niches. So what are these make money no-brainer niches? Well, right off the top of my head, you've probably seen them and you've probably made a few sites target them. IM, make money online niches, Forex niches, debt niches, lose weight niches. All right, I'm sure everybody's made a site like this in the past. I have too. And the thing about these niches is not that they're bad niches. You can make a ton of money in these niches. But when they're in this general make money niche, like lose weight or Forex or make money online niches where you're reviewing internet marketing products and so forth, everybody's doing it. Every single person and their mom and their dog is logged on to their computer right now building links in these niches. And it's like diving into just, it's like D-Day. You ever seen Saving Private Ryan? It's like you're just walking the beach just to get killed. And on top of it, these niches are full of super authorities. All right, when you make a make money online site, your competition is not just some SEO in his mom's basement. Your competition is Seth Godin. All right, your competition is Frank Kern. You're competing with mega authorities. When you make a Forex type site reviewing Forex products and whatnot, your competition isn't just some little SEOer. It's some big Forex monster out there who's going to have top spots in Google because his site is so aged and authoritative. Now, when we make sites that are targeting these niches, we don't want to make little niche sites we want to rank overnight. That we're not going to get to a 5-figure income doing that in these niches. What we want to do is make long-term authority sites that will rank naturally because they're super quality. If you're not interested in making a site like that right now, do not target these niches. All right. For example, SourceWave. It's in the make money online niche. Now, the thing is, I don't do a single scrap of SEO for SourceWave because there's 100 better ways to get internet marketing related traffic than SEO, and that's because I understand it. Eventually in the future, SourceWave will rank for all sorts of stuff because of all the traffic flowing through and authoritativeness, but not today, and I get that. That's the type of site I'm designing. Now, the second type of niche you do not want to dive into if you just got into SEO is what I like to call business niches. All right, insurance, home security, anything you could think of that a business, a big brand would want to rank for. These are going to be tough niches. And the reason for this is because, let's just say, the insurance niche. All right? When you dive into the insurance niche and you make a little insurance site about life insurance or whatever, your competition, again, is not some little SEO guy in his mom's basement. Your competition is esurance. All right? Your competition is brands that make millions of dollars and have no problem spending $20,000 ranking for these keywords. No problem at all. In fact, the average SEO, bank or budget for most of these companies is like millions of dollars. All right, you can't compete with that. I'm sorry. And the only way you're going to compete in these niches is if you are a business as well. All right, unless you're making a legitimate business. So let's think about the sites that you're targeting. All right, if you have a business type site, great. Try and rank for these long term. But if you're making a little niche site, no, you don't want to compete with esurance. We don't want to compete with Seth Godin. All right, these are the two categories of niches. No-brainer make money niches, lose weight, IM, make money online, Forex, whatever, and the business niches. All right, big business keywords. Stuff like how to get out of debt and stuff like that, credit card repair and stuff like that. Not going to rank for it. All right, because there's companies that will spend millions for those spots. Unless you have $1 million, I'm sorry, you're not going to have those spots. Now, what is the solution to this? Now that we've covered these two niches that 95% of SEOers dive into, what niches can we dive into that actually have high search volumes and have low competition we can actually rank for? Well, that is exactly what I'm about to dive into. So let's talk about this. What I'm about to cover is the niche you want to be in. And again, this is kind of a general category, and it meets between the business and the no-brainer make money niches. And these are what I like to call SEO niches. These are niches that you can make money off of very quickly. These are niches that you can actually rank for if you were a small-time SEO guy. These are niches you can destroy if you're a big-time SEO guy. These are niches that you can realistically rank for in a very short period of time and keep making websites, popping them up over and over again. These are also niches where you don't have to make a special website to make money. These are niches where you can make those little dinky sites that everybody's a big fan of. Not every one of my sites looks like SourceWave. I have hundreds of dinky sites, all right? Just little dinky sites to rank for these types of niches and kill it, all right? Some of these niches I'm talking about, make me $60 a day just from one site alone. If you're interested in these type of profits from little niche sites, this is the big overall niche you want to dive into, SEO niches, all right? And what an SEO niche is a niche that has low competition. Now, the first thing you got to understand about low competition is there is no correlation between search volume and high competition or low competition. One big question I got from a guy the other day is, Alex, I see you ranking for this like 40K searches per month keyword. How are you doing that so quickly in a competitive niche? My answer was, it's not a competitive niche. I just know where to look for these niches. So what I want to do right now is explain to you where and how I find these niches, and then give you 5 of my favorite niches that I constantly just dive back into over and over again and make money with. So first off, how are SEO niches found? All right, well, if you've read Dream Niches, one of my courses, just Google it. I'm not going to pimp it to you here, all right? This isn't about selling a product, all right? If you've read some of my courses and you've read how I write, you know I am all about keyword research. I'm all about SEO analyzation and niche research and finding loopholes, all right? We're not going to hit success very quickly by doing things the old-fashioned way. I'm sorry. All right, all those courses you run on the Warrior Forum that have basic, keyword research stuff, it's not going to work. All right, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit to get you to buy something. All right, that's not how real SEOers make money. They make money by finding loopholes in the system. If you read Dream Niches, you know my big loophole is not using the AdWords tool. All right, I don't use the keyword tool to find my keywords. I don't use it at all because it's horrible at finding keywords. The secret to finding SEO keywords is not to look in keyword research tools. It's to look at the internet. All right, when you go out on the internet, you see all things that people are talking about. Their favorite television shows, what the celebrities doing, this new brand or product that's coming out in the future. All sorts of just random off-the-top stuff. I'm sure you've seen all those top 10 lists on big websites that have just all these things on there that all these people are looking for, the most popular things on the internet. And the secret is that 95% of SEOs are stuck, actually 99%. All right, if you're watching this, you're in the 1% that actually know this. All right, 99% of SEOs are stuck digging through the freaking keyword tool all day and all night. They're never going to find any niches in there. And the reason for this is because the keyword tool only connects things through a certain way, but it never looks to the actual internet to bring out what is truly popular. The only thing that can tell you what's getting high search volumes consistently over and over again is the internet. Below this video, I'll actually link to a post that explains some deeper ways to go and find this. But that is how we're going to find these niches. All right, we're going to look to the internet. And I'm going to be getting into this a lot more in the next Source TV video, so you have to look forward to that. But what I want to do right now is give you my 5 favorite places to start digging. So what are my 5 favorite general niches to dive into? What niches constantly have great, amazing, exact match open domains just ready for me to just wreck shop in? Let's jump into that. My 5 favorite niches that they're awesome. All right. The first one right off the bat is TV. All right. There's nothing in the whole entire internet or anything that changes as rapidly and has as many searches slash fanfare slash anything as TV. For example, in one of my last videos, I showed where I found a 33,000 exact match per month keyword wide open. The .com was wide open, no competition whatsoever, just by digging around the TV niche. And it took me literally 5 seconds to find. All I did was go into Google and type in popular HBO shows, found Game of Thrones, looked up a keyword called Game of Thrones episode guide, and boom, wide open, insanely. And you can do this any TV series. Just go throw in a TV series right now. Family Guy, Simpsons, Game of Thrones, I don't know, Sopranos. Just go look up TV shows that a lot of people are watching. Guess what? They have massive search volumes, and Google doesn't spot that. All right, if you type in TV shows in the keyword tool, it doesn't bring back the most popular TV shows. And I guarantee you, you do that, you're going to find a ton of niches. Second niche that I love to dig into, health. And not like lose weight. All right, let's get creative with it. Think of the severe problems people have, all sorts of stuff, and then think of the complicated medications. Think of the complicated words that the keyword tool just can't connect together because it doesn't have a PhD in health. Think of all the problems out there, the medications, the oddly named products. They all have massive search volumes with people that have serious problems. If you go in, if you look up insomnia, all right, look up all the medications for that. Look up all the kind of crazy terms related to it. There's tons of medications. There's tons of advanced lingo that the keyword tool will not pick up on. And boom, you have yourself a niche full of people that have problems. And these problems have massive search volumes. Just look it up. Trust me. Go into Google right now and just type in top 10 medications for whatever the hell you want. You will find a niche like that. Third favorite niche, and for just keeping this video appropriate, I'm just going to call it the mature niche. All right, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Curse words, mature things. Anything that's gross and it's just something that the keyword tool will not bring back, because the keyword tool is PG. All right, it doesn't connect curse words. It doesn't connect mature things together. And if you type in searches, it's not going to bring back mature stuff. Because of this, the mature niche, all right, I'm sure, this depends on the type of person you are, but if you dive into it, the mature niche has so many niches wide open and so much money. The reason why I'm telling you this, even though it's slightly offensive, is because I want to talk to you like you're my best friend. If you're my best friend and came up to me and said, Alex, what niche should I dive into? I'd say, TV, health, and the mature niche. And you'd be like, what's the mature niche? And I'd be like, can't talk about it right now. But that's something you need to look into too. Just go onto the keyword tool and type in all the awful things you can think of in your head that people are probably searching for online. I guarantee you, you will find a niche very quickly. Whether you want to dive into that or not is awesome. I suggest you keep it to yourself though, because people will think you're kind of weird. Next keyword or kind of niche I want to get into is community niches. All right, this happens a lot in video games. That's my best example. But there's a lot of fan fiction niches out there. Just think of kind of anything, any product that has community based around it. My favorite example of this was World of Warcraft, the most popular video game of all time, consumed millions of lives, and probably ruined the life of someone that is close to you and you know. But what is going on behind this big, niche, World of Warcraft, is thousands of sub niches. You can find so much lingo, so much crazy stuff going on in these niches. For example, like in World of Warcraft, you could get a mount, a horse or whatever. The search World of Warcraft mount is wide open. Last I checked, it's like 14,000 searches, wide open. You could rank for it overnight and get all this World of Warcraft paying traffic, people that actually pay for stuff in World of Warcraft on your site, boom, like that. But this happens with books. It happens with movies. Think of all the cult classics out there. Think of all the guitarists out there that are always looking for guitar tabs and stuff like that. Anything that has a community, go in and dive in and look at what the community is talking about, not the niche it's under. Look what they're talking about and find it. For example, if you go and look up Harry Potter fan fiction, all right, massive niche. There's so much fan fiction and stuff going on there, and boom, they're all .com wide open, 10,000 plus searches per month, easy. All right, so look for community keywords. Look at communities of people and the kind of niches that are inside those communities, and you will find massive search volumes. Last thing I want to get into is perhaps the most explosive place to find niches ever. These are foreign niches. What do I mean by foreign? If you speak a foreign language, you speak any language other than English, you should not be in the English market right now. You should not be doing English SEO. A lot of my websites are not in English, all right? And that's something I wouldn't tell anybody unless you're my best friend. And because you're watching this video, my new best friend. I need to make more friends. But foreign niches, all right? Anything that's in a foreign language. What's happening in Google right now in America, it's all cut up. It's very competitive now. Everybody knows all the tricks of the trade and whatever. This is not going on in India. This is not going on in Thailand. This is just starting to happen over in Europe. This is not going on in Russia. And all these countries have millions of people. China, billions of people. Japan, tons of people. South America, millions, millions and millions of people. Yet nobody's thinking about this traffic. They buy stuff. Find countries that have money, Germany, Brazil, Spain, I don't know, any country that has a dollar bill, and rank websites for those keywords. I guarantee you right now, if you go in to India, you can find the exact match domain open for how to lose weight, but it's in Indian. All right, and maybe you'd have to hire a translator to make the site. That would probably cost $10. And just like that, you can get tens of thousands of visitors to your site, just like that. But don't really think about that. Think of common words that are used in the English language that are kind of foreign. For example, I used way back in the day a website I used to rank, Kama Sutra. Just looked up that name, completely weird. And the beautiful thing is the keyword tool does not make the connection. If you type in types of workouts, it's not going to bring back workouts with foreign words in it. And that's where there's such a huge loophole. So those are my 5 niches that are just, oh my God, all right? Each of these niches alone, 5 of them, it has at least made me $1,000 per month, all right? It's a joke ranking for those, and it's a joke finding these keywords. So what I've done today, guys, is told you my biggest secret to SEO success. My SEO secret to reaching 5 figures. It's not backlinking, it's niche research. I've told you 2 things you have to avoid, just like the plague, all right? If you're doing that, stop it now, all right? I've saved you a year of your life in SEO frustration. And 3, I've told you my 5 most just untapped niches in the whole entire world. You know anybody else who's done that? No, you probably don't. So what you should do is go below this, leave a comment, subscribe to Source TV, because we're just getting started here. All right, I'm about to dive and just blow your mind to hell with all the SEO and marketing information I'm about to give you. This is just the start. So subscribe to Source TV. Then what I want you to do, I want you to go and share this with people that are struggling in SEO or struggling in internet marketing, because this is going to help them. All right, this is going to make people like you. They're going to be like, hey, that Adam guy shared that Source TV video, so I'm going to talk to him more. But very cool stuff, guys. Kind of share the love around. Like, comment, subscribe, because if you subscribe, I'm just going to blow your mind with more stuff like this. So that being said, guys, this has been Becker. This has been Source TV, and if you're new here, at the end of every video, I like to play one of these. So stick around. All right, just subscribe. I'm giving you a moment to do that.